Most travellers skip Bogotá, flying straight to Medellin or the Caribbean coast. But high in the Andes, this city tells a completely different story. It's where Colombia's capital meets its indigenous roots, once home to the Muisca people long before the Spanish arrived. And at over 2,600 metres above sea level, you can feel that heritage in the thin air, in its gold, its art, and its people. We took the long bus ride from Salento to Bogotá and arrived at our hostel.
Starting our 24 hours in Bogotá.
We want to go check out two museums in particular that are famous here. One is the Gold Museum, the other is the Botero Museum. And then we want to kind of explore the area we're staying in, which is the Candelaria. We're staying at the Social Hotel, which used to be a Selena.
Our hostel's a little bit like Hoxton vibes.
Café de la Peña in La Candelaria with the longest boy croissant I've ever seen in my life. Have a look at that. We were going to go up to the Montserrat first, but because of the rain, we've decided to head to the Botero Museum because it's inside. I have no idea why. There was just a guy with a llama on the street, almost like a pet llama. He was just standing there waiting to cross the road with his llama.
Botero was one of Colombia's most famous artists, known for painting things out of proportion, which makes his art so fun to see. A personal favourite was the Mona Lisa, one of my favourite paintings of all time. In the year 2000, Botero donated 208 artworks to the Colombian people on one condition: that admission would always remain free. He wanted ordinary Colombians, not just tourists or elites, to have access to world-class art. And you might remember earlier in the vlog that we visited the Museum of Antioquia in Medellin to see more works from Botero.
It's such a unique style of art that you can just never forget it, and also pretty unique to Colombia as well. Definitely worth a visit. Next stop is the Gold Museum, not far from here, still in walking distance.
Bogotá, like most of Colombia, has lots of street art and murals plastering the walls, often representing something from the country's history, like an indigenous face or a reminder of the past before colonization.
It's an interesting place, Bogotá is. It's very grey and industrial looking, and also there's a really high police presence everywhere, which makes you feel safe, but they're super heavily armed police.
Very different to anywhere we've been in Colombia so far.
Our next stop, the Museo del Oro, the Gold Museum. It's one of the most impressive museums in South America.
Herramientas y armas más fuertes.
Home to 50,000 pieces of pre-Hispanic gold and artifacts made by Colombia's ancient civilizations. Inside, everything glows. Intricate masks, ornaments, and ceremonial objects crafted centuries before the Spanish arrived. It's a real reminder of how ancient and advanced these civilizations were.
And it's a lot more than just a museum of gold pieces, which is what I thought it was going to be. There was an interesting part actually where they used to do human sacrifice. They taught parrots how to speak, and parrots can imitate humans. And when they learned that the parrots could do that, they then considered the parrots as humans, and they would sacrifice parrots instead of humans. So there's your fact for the day.
Bogotá is one of the highest capital cities in the world, and we wanted to try the natural high-altitude remedy, coca tea.
Our first sip of coca tea.
Coca tea is made from the leaves of the coca plant. Yes, the same plant that inspired cocaine, but in its natural form, it's completely different. It's mild, herbal, and has been used for thousands of years by Andean people to help with altitude, digestion, and energy.
Yeah, feel much more awake, alert. Headache's gone. Don't know how long it will last, but definitely a W for the tea.
Walking the streets here, compared to most of the places in Colombia, you can really feel the indigenous energy.
We've stopped for some lunch here, a little Japanese spot called La Tortuga Corrida. Typically Colombian, of course, we're going to get sushi.
Really nice, unusual.
Sushi with plantain. Definitely need to try this one at home. It's so good.
As it was our last stop in Colombia, we had to get a taste of the last Colombian coffee.
hasn't got hugely better for us. So the plan to go to Montserrat, we're having to scrap because it's currently shrouded in clouds. We've stopped now for a little coffee and cake at Gracia, which is in La Candelaria, so really close to where we're staying actually. And we've come to, in Colombia, love a V60 as well. That's our new preferred coffee method. So we're going to stop for a little V60 here.
Pretty sweet. Yeah. So sweet. It smells like there's sugar in it.
Yeah.
But there's no sugar.
Yeah. Like chocolate.
Yeah.
We use 14 grams. We make a pre-infusion 30 minutes. 30 seconds.
30 seconds.
30 minutes.
30 minutes would be a long time.
Oh, wait. It's coming out like gold. Oh man, that coffee's so good. I think, unfortunately, because we've been having such good coffee in Colombia, when we go home, we're going to miss this, and the bar's been set way too high. You can't get coffee like this at home.
Make sure you subscribe to the channel, as I'm sure I've got another video that you'd like to watch.